Well, hello there, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your comments, subscribing and liking what you see on the channel. And also, if you're new here, I hope you enjoy what you see here. If you have any questions, please, you can email me. You can also leave comments and I respond back to them. Today's video is a reading for June 2021 for Aquarian sign people, wherever that falls for you, moon, sun, I don't know, all of that stuff. So take what fits and leave what doesn't fit. It's a general reading for you anyway. So I'm going to change cameras so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'll just think about Aquarius. What's the cards got to say for the energy for Aquarius for June 2021? We have this falling out for you. It's going to be all about money and working behind the scenes and getting money in order with that energy. We'll see if it comes up again in the spread. Aquarians. Normally you see an astrology spread and it is done in a circle. However, I like to do my astrology spreads in a tableau form so I can use other cartomatic techniques. I feel it gives a different layer to the read. I'm using Pam's Vintage Tarot. I've been reading with it for quite some time and I have a very good connection with this deck. We have another card flipping over, which is the King of Wands. So there's this fire energy, man predominant coming up in your cards, and we'll see if it comes out again in the spread. Usually what falls on the floor comes through the door, so you'll know what it means. Capricorn, Aquarian. The reason I said Capricorn was I was thinking that Aquarius, Saturn's in Aquarius at the moment and retrograde, so that could have an impact on distributing money. There's atmosphere around you, Aquarius, for money distribution, making sure that you keep it balanced, that you're not robbing Peter to pay Paul, and that you can stay on top of your finances, because by rights, if you get this happening, your day-to-day finances are going to go very well for you and you'll still be able to maintain the comfort that you are used to having with that strong energy there. If you are thinking that you have to balance your money and do moderation, you have Temperance here, the angel of time, that's going to help you, so you'll be able to always get everything in just in time and just in case. But it is about getting that blend and that moderation going and not getting anxious about it, but being in a balanced budgeting sense, because she is there to be on your side as the angel of time, which is what she was known for a long time ago. You have these conversations with, there's going to be news for you about someone who got news about having a baby, and there's also a friend who's moving to doing something else and stuff. Also, there's friends that have been going through a hard time and they're telling you that things have improved and they're now feeling hopeful for what is happening with you with that. And that's really positive to think that that can happen and be working in the direction that they want it to go. So there's good news for you around friends. There's news, probably news of a birth with that card coming there, or someone doing something new, but also someone here in the friends circle, lots of communication, that life is improving for them, and that leaves a lovely sense of hope for you. There is a sense of any debts that you had are coming to an end. So you're really on top of that, and it's all because of this balance and moderation and being able to keep it moving in the direction that you want it to go, and keep that sort of, you know, sometimes it might feel like you're juggling plates in the air with your finances, but you're going to do it, Aquarius, because you are very able to do this. You have that ability to do it, and that is going to help you then breathe a sigh, relax it. Yes, I got through that, and it's all happening for you. You have an air sign energy coming into the house, and you also get a sense of belonging when you feel that you are in charge. But this particular air sign energy, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius energy coming in for you, this person's going to have quite an influence in the home or home decisions about the home with that. So but also, once again, you could also find yourself having this sense of when you're in charge at the home front, that gives you that sort of really good sense of belonging. And you have this wonderful talent for helping others. You love to help others. You're also connecting with people from the past, Aquarius. So someone's going to come back into your life, and it could be this air sign person that sort of you haven't seen for a while, and you end up having connection with them, and they're visiting or whatever, coming back into your life. We'll see how it goes. As I said, it's a general reading for that. And the lesson you are learning is that how important contacts are, how important it is to keep people in your life with that. But if you're single, you might find that you have a bit of a fling with this air sign person or a water sign, Aquarius, for you with that. If you've been looking for work, there's an offer of some work come for you. There's also an offer of part-time work perhaps, and it's also connected with something you've done in the past. So whether you get offered a job that where you used to work, or some extra part-time work where you used to work, there's this sort of sense of doing something that you've done before, and it's linked with your past. And that's what networking and all that sort of about, and I must admit Aquarians are masters at that. You're attracted to water sign people, Aquarius, and so that you find that there's this element about them that you just feel strongly connected. It's the giving and the sharing, and you connect really well with them, because a lot of people think that Aquarians are water signs because of the water carrier symbol, but they're not. They're air signs, but they do connect well with water sign people. And if you're looking for someone in your life, someone that could come into your life is a water sign person. And also, if you are in a relationship, there's going to be some wonderful soothing, calm messages and talk of probably some sort of reconnection, taking your relationship to a different level with that. As I said, stresses and things are coming to an end, so you can just relax about that, because everything's going to fall into place, and you get this wonderful strength of always knowing that you have a choice. There's nothing worse for a Aquarian type energy person to feel that they are narrowed in, even though they're partly ruled by Saturn. They have this sort of sense of not being locked into doing something. Freedom is very important, and having choice is very important, and that's what sort of gives you that sense that, well, I still have a choice in what I'm doing. I have a choice whether I take this part-time work. I have a choice with everything, and I have a choice with the way I work my life. And that's what's important for Aquarians as well. What's happening at work here is that there's this, you could be asked to do a little bit of work behind the scenes, but it's going to bring money for you. So this is either maybe extra hours or a new job if you're looking for it, but it's all a little bit hush-hush behind the scenes work going on. So maybe you are getting to do that, and you can focus on money. With whatever you get offered work-wise, it's all about, will it bring in some extra money, because I'm juggling my finances, and that's a strong energy wanting to do that with that. You also draw strength from being able to do this, and you also need to make sure that you are not spinning plates in the air for other people, that you get that time out for yourself, and that it all works towards you getting things balanced that way you want it to, because that's important for you, Aquarius, for the month of June. By the end of June, there's this just strong energy in this house with a person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra man. So there's this person's going to be predominant in your month of June, and there's going to be a lot of energy going into this person of this sign. As I said, it's a general reading, so that's about as specific as I can get with that. So I thought, well, I don't think about it, I do it, but it's time that we do an oracle reading for Aquarians for the month of June in 2021, and just sort of gives us this sort of general overall energy and direction, I guess. So from the top, oh my goodness, you have some magic happening for you. Fantastic and good fortune and lucky charm. Abracadabra with wings. What a wonderful, wonderful amulet to have, or talisman to have. So that's just energy for you. Fantastic, good fortune and lucky charms, which is what I first saw when I saw this card, was that focus on the good, focus on the practical. You've got the angel of time on your side, and you've got the star up there with friends for guidance, support, and all those wonderful things happening for you, Aquarius. So there you have it. I'd love to see your comments, what you've got to say, if any of this reading resonates with you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Your energy is important. Bye for now.